Sorry about that. Let's just finish it up real quick here. So the Paris Conference, the four big powers, so U.S., Soviet Union, France, Britain, they meet in Paris, France, to discuss the Cold War. More peace talks, if you will. 1960, trying to figure out, ways to make sure we don't blow the world up, essentially. Trying to find a way to make sure that, less nuclear weapons. So trying to get rid of some nukes, those kind of things. One of the things that Eisenhower says he wants is flyovers in the Soviet Union to search for weapons, to make sure that, hey, Soviet Union isn't packing all kinds of nuclear weapons. Khrushchev says no. Take a wild guess. Why? Well, probably because he has all kinds of weapons, but then again, so do we. Now, one of the things we have in the United States is something called the U-2 spy plane. This thing right here, the spy plane is basically designed to fly really, really high, okay? So it flew up so high, actually, that you could see the curvature of the Earth. The pilots had to wear, essentially, a spacesuit while they're up there because they're so high up. And so the idea was that you would fly so high that no Soviet missile could come up and shoot the plane down. That's the idea, at least. So in theory, there's no way that any kind of Soviet missile could shoot down the U-2. So the U-2s fly up atop. They take pictures of the Soviet Union and try to find a missile base, those kind of things. Well, come May 1, 1960, right during the Paris Peace Conference, is what's called the U-2 incident. Here's the pilot here, Francis Gary Powers right here. He's the U-2 pilot, and he takes off from Pakistan, Afghanistan area to fly over the Soviet Union. He is shot down. Also, a missile comes up and he is shot down. Now, one of the things these U-2 pilots were given was a U.S. silver dollar. That silver dollar had a little vial of poison in it, okay, of cyanide. So if you got shot down, you took the poison, you basically committed suicide as a way to make sure you weren't captured. Well, Francis Gary Powers is captured, put in prison for 10 years as a spy. Now, obviously, it's very, very public because the Soviet Union has photos and video of the U-2 wreckage with American flags on, all that kind of stuff. And so, and this pilot who ejected from the cockpit and is there in Soviet Union. And so Khrushchev at the Paris conference demands this apology from Eisenhower. It says, "We want an apology. We want to have we want you to apologize for spying on us and admit you're spying on us." And it didn't happen. Essentially, it weakens that U.S.-Soviet relationship going into the 60s. We'll see more issues coming up. We'll have one more note video, guys, to finish off here, which will be about life in the 50s, and we'll be taking a test next week probably. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. See you later.